Testing 1 2. Is it coming through? Testing 1 2.
Bill, I can hear you.
All right. Well, hello, football fans, and welcome to this broadcast of Lamar Viking Varsity Football, brought to you by the Lamar Viking Football Booster Club. I'm Bill Frawley doing the play-by-play. Tonight in the booth, Richie, Sherrod doing the color commentary. Tony Zimmerman doing our spotting, and Jay Ryan, our executive producer, not hidden in a bunker in an undisclosed location. He is in person in the broadcast booth tonight. Richie, how are you doing?
Are we allowed to say that he's in the booth?
We are tonight.
Okay, just for tonight.
Yeah, no one knows where the bunker is, though.
No. And, we're kind of tucked away here in Choctaw Stadium, so he'd still be hard to find. I'm doing great. It's a good night for some football. It's not a Friday night that we've grown accustomed to, but over the last few weeks, I guess we've kind of gotten used to some Thursday night football.
And 3 weeks ago, we were here on a Thursday night. We had a pop-up thunderstorm. The lightning delayed the game an hour and 50 minutes or so. Tonight, there's some dark clouds looming. So far, no threat of anything. Richie, I'll let you blabber for a little bit. I'm going to do some PA stuff.
Sure. Well, let's look at the matchup for tonight. This is the Arlington. Lamar Vikings, as the Vikings are coming onto the field. The Lamar Vikings against the Martin Warriors. If you were to look at the teams that Lamar really doesn't like, Martin is probably well up there. A lot of people that I talk to say that they may be their biggest rival right now. The Martin Warriors come in at a 1-2 record. They traveled down to Lake Travis. First game of the season and lost 48-21. And then they played a really tough matchup with Denton Geyer and lost to them 41-21. Last week, they hosted the Mansfield Tigers and really had an offensive output, 74-47. They whipped up on the Mansfield Tigers.
And Richie, I think the biggest test for them the biggest kind of litmus test was that Denton Geyer game, because Geyer is a perennial playoff team.
Yeah.
Just kind of by the way.
Well, Lake Travis is too. Both of those teams are
right.
easily ranked in the top 15. Lake Travis is one of those top teams in the league right now, and so both of those teams were really good test for the Warriors. The Vikings come in with an identical 1-2 record. They lost here against Plano West in what turned out to be a nail-biter, 15-14, having a chance to win on the last play of the game, fell just short. So the Vikings lost that game to Plano West. They also played Saxe, and that Saxe game was over at UTA, and they lost 24-21. A back-and-forth game where the offense sputtered at times and looked really, really good at times. And so a bit of a test there. They did come back and beat Mesquite Horn last week, and that was a 35-24 win there in Mesquite. And so they are 1-2. Players to watch tonight. The biggest one is going to be your quarterback, Jaden Shaw. He is one of the captains, meeting at the middle of the field. I'm trying to see some of the other numbers to see exactly who our other captains are. We definitely see Jaden Shaw. A number that you're going to hear, a name that you're going to hear a lot tonight will be Braylon Williams. So let's see our other captains. You've got Jaden Shaw, the quarterback for the Vikings. Camille Pruitt, he is a fantastic wide receiver. He's a deep threat. Braylon Williams, their best defensive player, number 42. He's a junior, a linebacker, fantastic player. You'll hear his name a lot tonight. And then Graham Partee, junior offensive lineman, that's number 75, as that offensive line starts to take shape. Let's see, Lamar has won the toss tonight as all the captains meet at the middle of the field. Nowadays that coin flip happens before the game, but the Vikings have won the toss. They have elected to defer to the second half, and so they are going to, Bill, I think you said they are going to protect the south end zone.
Lamar is, yes.
Lamar's going to protect the south end zone, and they're going to kick off to the Warriors first. So Martin will have the ball first. Their offense will get a chance to start the game, and the Vikings will get the opportunity to set the stage defensively. In just a second, we're going to have the national anthem played. There's about 2 minutes before the game is going to start. The officials are at the middle of the field, and right now we have the Martin Warriors. They are running through their giant M. They are over on the east side of the field. The Lamar Vikings are getting ready to run through, and they are running through with the giant LHS flags at the very beginning. And of course, if you've been out to the games, we have Thor and we have Thorina this year. So Thor and Thorina running at the very front of the line. The Lamar Vikings have taken the field. These teams look pretty evenly matched when you look at their record. When you look at the size of the teams, there have been some years where the Warriors seem to have a lot more players than the Vikings, and it doesn't look like that this year. Matter of fact, just looking at the two, pretty even. If I had to bet, I would probably say that the Vikings might have a few more players than what the Warriors do. And so getting ready for the kickoff, a lot of the players are in their respective end zones and doing a quick prayer, little meditation before the game as they prepare. Both of the drill teams are set up, and this is a unique opportunity because it's not only the Vikings, but the mini Vikings are out there as well. A lot of pink being worn on both of these sides. The cheerleaders for the Martin Warriors wearing pink, and the drill team, the Vikings, for the Vikings wearing pink as well.
And Richie, in a few moments, we're going to have the national anthem played by the Lamar Brass Ensemble.
Nice.
And I think it's fun to notice, I'm pretty sure A.J. Thompson, at least last time at UTA, he was in the Brass Ensemble and wearing his number 82 jersey. I'm trying to see if we can tell that now, but that's really cool stuff.
Yeah, it really is. He's, we think of these student athletes and these guys that play in the band. They play football. Some of them are in additional clubs and things. So pretty amazing. I'm going to step aside for just a second as we stand and respect our country. And so we'll be back in just a moment to get the game started.
Our national anthem.
Is it Alan Lang or Long? Lang.
Boy, that sounded really good.
Your Lamar Brass Ensemble. The Lamar Band is under the direction of Alan Lane.
All right, we are back. That was, I don't know how much of that you got a chance to hear, but the brass ensemble was fantastic tonight. The Pride of Lamar Band led that. As we prepare to get underway, the Vikings milling around over here on their sidelines, getting prepared for the game. The Martin Warriors huddling up, getting ready for their part of the game as well. Just to recap, the Vikings did win the
Your officials.
did win the coin
Your
toss.
officials for tonight's game, the referee, Ken McCoon, the umpire, Brian Ramsey.
So the Lamar Vikings did win the coin toss. They are electing to defer to the second half, so they'll get ready to kick off. They're going to defend the south end zone. The Warriors are going to receive.
quick announcement. We want everyone to enjoy the game, be good sportsmanship in the stands just as they are on the field. There's a new state law, actually, to share regarding athletic events. Senate Bill 2929 gives officials the authority to remove spectators without a prior warning. This applies to all sports at all levels. We ask for your help in keeping our games positive and focused on the students. Remember, if our school gets 3 ejections at home games, we could lose our home official.
Back deep for the Warriors. I've got number 4, who is Demarius Hoy. He is back deep. And I'm looking for one more number. It looks like 16. 16, that's going to be Ricky Montgomery. They are back deep, standing at their own 10-yard line, getting set to kick off. That is number 82. That's A.J. Thompson, who we mentioned, who was in the band.
Yeah, in the brass ensemble. There's also a Vi Queen in the brass ensemble.
Yeah. Yeah, really, really cool stuff. Uh-oh. Well, we were taking the field, and now we are not taking the field. We have the athletes that are going back over to their sidelines.
We didn't miss the kickoff, did we?
Well, look, yeah, no, I don't think so. This isn't one of those flag football things where you just say, take it at the 20, is it?
No. Nay, nay. And I doubt either team has burned a timeout already.
I would hope not.
And I doubt there's a 10-mile lightning strike.
I hope
not.
No, there are a few dark clouds, but they are behind us, so I guess we wouldn't know. But I haven't seen anything like that, so I think we're okay for now.
I have looked down and missed a play before.
Not the whole kickoff?
The band has to move their stuff, is what Tony said.
Oh, okay. So the band has to move their stuff. Whichever band that is.
Yeah,
it's
I
over
do
there
see,
for Martin
yes.
Peters. They have to move stuff away. Oh, it's in the inflatable tunnel and stuff.
I got it.
So the teams are back on the field again, and nothing new. Deep for Martin. What did you say, number 4?
Yeah, number 4, Demarius Hoy, and number 16, that's Ricky Montgomery, back deep. Tony, can you grab me that pen real quick?
It looks like A.J. Thompson set to kick off. My bad. But here's the kick. It's up in the air. It's a long kick. It's going to be fielded at the 10-yard line. He's going to roll this way to his right across this hash mark to the 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's finally going to get taken down by several Vikings just around the 40-yard line. So a 30-yard return by number 16, number 16, Ricky Montgomery. The tackle made by number 19, Tyshawn Rollins, and number 6, Ja'Cory Ellis.
Yeah, that was almost like a sweep play. He simply took it and went straight over to the right-hand side, was able to get the sideline, get the corner, and really brought that all the way up to the 40-yard line. So the Warriors will start at their own 40. Pretty good field position.